Hey y'all, I'm Mimi, aka the Piscean Seer, and this is one of your daily collective messages. Like, and subscribe if you get anything out of this. Thank you so very much to those of you who do like, subscribe, and comment. Okay, it is always and forever going to be loved and appreciated. Like I said in all the readings today, we're growing. Okay, thank you guys so much. We're growing slow, but we're growing, and that's all that matters. Okay, so, God, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, cosmic guides, all beings of the highest and purest white light with the best interest of me and the collective at heart. You are always and forever welcome into my readings. Please give my wonderful, fabulous, and amazing Pisces to your family the best and most accurate information for them at this time. Also, welcome to any new subscribers. Okay, so very happy to have you. Welcome to the fam. And please excuse my mic if it statics because I need to buy some new mics, okay? I know I've been saying that for like weeks, but it's the facts, okay? I have tried. I actually charged both mics. I've been switching the mics and they just be tripping. They be worried. They hella sometimey, okay? So, this is an Artemis and Apollo reading. So the note that I got for them was Aphrodite's golden girdle, okay? It is a decorative belt, a decorative belt woven with the powers of seduction and desire and allowed the wearer to seduce anyone, okay? So it said that people would fall madly in love with the wearer, okay? So I wrote someone is trying to replicate this effect with clothing items that they wear, okay? Like belts, jewelry, bras, things like that, okay? Um, so big love spell energy. It says you hold these seductive qualities naturally and you rarely use them, okay? So I think a lot of people tend to fall madly in love with you, okay? I know that sounds interesting, but it's facts, okay? You got a lot of people who really love you, who want to be around you, who really like your energy, okay? Artemis and Apollo are twins, of course, so there's definitely twin energy here. You could be a twin, you could be dating someone who is a part of a pair of twins, okay? Or you could be on a twin flame mission, okay? And also, the twin energy gave me Gemini energy. So I'm going to read the Gemini out of this little book right here. It opens right to it, okay? So Gemini is definitely an air sign. You could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could be a Cancer, or you could be a Leo, or that could be whoever doing this spells on clothes and shit. Also, they could be doing spells on your clothes. Your shit could be coming up missing and reappearing. I throw that shit away. It says Gemini talks about the fast moving energy of air. It says the fast moving energy of air moves with mutable flow and suggests that you consider every option, every facet of a situation before taking action. The key phrase, I think, means that the motivation is centered on gathering and assessing as much information as possible. In this situation, ask, what do I need to know more about? Follow your curiosity and don't stop till it's satisfied. I'm hearing keep on. Da, 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 da. Don't stop till you get it up, or some shit like that. Okay, we got Gemini energy. It's very fast moving and can easily get distracted. Okay, so try to avoid any and all distractions. Okay, it says there are so many things to be curious about and pay attention to. Reel that in a bit and make sure you stay focused and avoid flightiness. Okay, so just like stay very focused. You know what I mean? Use your seductive qualities in a very positive manner and like use them to attract whatever it is that you want, and not necessarily a bunch of people who are just in love with, the idea of you, like the energy that you present. I feel like you attract a lot of people who just want your energy. They don't really want to fuck with you or like know you. They just want whatever you can bring to them or to their life or whatever. So just like be very careful of that, okay? People hiding a lot of secrets, baby. When it comes to you and around you, okay? We got the star seed, somebody trying to send psychic attacks your way, okay? It says you will regret messing with the chosen one, though, so they finna get this karma, okay? But what's going on within them that you want them to be aware of? Artemis and Apollo, please tell me. Whoa, it says time to shine, okay? But you see how it fell to the floor? Because that's how people want to slap your time to shine out of here. They like, it's my time to shine. But no, it's your time to shine, baby. So I heard like revel in it. Okay, like really enjoy that time. Make sure you keep your energy very clear because you hear all the stuff I'm talking about. I'm talking love spells, seduction. You falling in love with people, people falling in love with you. Like, but you got these natural Reiki powers, and when you get on the vibration of Reiki, okay, that is a very strong vibration to be on. Just learning Reiki itself is a very powerful thing. Okay, we got Yeshua's ascendant. I mean, I said Yeshua's ascendant, okay? Your Yeshua's descendant, but you're also Yeshua's ascendant, okay? Like, Yeshua's in your energy helping you to ascend in a major way at this time, okay? So, like, really continue to work closely with the divine as much as possible. Stay on that Christ consciousness wavelength because it's everything for you, okay? Somebody doing divination, okay? The same people that was trying to sacrifice you, now they need to know what's going on. They know what's going on, okay? They're not doing divination. Please believe they're paying for it because they can't do it if they tried. It says using the gift of intuition and foresight to predict future events or uncover hidden knowledge may be used for good or bad. Okay, that's what I'm saying. They're trying to uncover hidden knowledge about you and also trying to figure out what's the best ways to keep their shit hidden. Okay, we got chaos and confusion. That could be what they're trying to cause in your energy, but I think you're in a very peaceful place and you just really don't have time for that. What's going on outside of them though, other than all of the shit I just said? We got realm jumper, okay? Ain't nothing going on. I'm hearing there ain't nothing going on, but there is. I feel like when it comes to people messing, okay, it's reversals going on outside of you. That's what's going on. It says shifting your reality through quantum jumping, making big and effortless changes toward a life with greater harmony and prosperity. And reversal says return to sender, returning negative energies, curses, spells, or energy work back to its place of origin, taking your power back. Okay, so you have taken your power back, and that's why it ain't really nothing going on outside of you with these empty vessels. Okay, these fucking flying monkeys, these strangers that you don't know. Okay, they possessed and they just really don't have the clarity on you or the situation. And that's why they're paying for divination because they need to know what's going on, okay, with this pact they done made with the devil. Okay, it says an agreement made with the devil or a demon to carry out evil deeds in return for wealth or power, losing your soul to gain the world. But they losing their soul and the world. I said that before because you're a seer. Okay, it says having access to energies, dimensions, and information that others may not readily have access to. You have supernatural insight, okay? Ain't no secrets when it comes to you, and they trying to do this voodoo. They trying to do this voodoo because they need to know, okay? It says an effigy, a puppet, or a doll used to represent a person you want to set intentions on, used to cast spells and curses on someone to cause harm, okay? But originally voodoo dolls were used to heal you. You would make a voodoo doll of yourself and you would love yourself and give yourself, you know what I mean? Treat yourself nice. You would treat your little dog good and, take care of it and make sure that like if you could do Reiki on your voodoo doll and all sorts of different amazing things like that. But of course, negative people, they don't think about shit like that. They don't think about using that very powerful thing that they know how to do to tap into their abundance. They only think about using it to tear everybody else down. And that's why they don't never win. Okay. We got doorway. It says entry point to another dimension or energetic source, the threshold between the spiritual and physical realms, caution needed. Okay, so that's what they needed when they was getting into all of this shit that they didn't understand. They needed some caution, but they didn't exercise any, and now they're catching these reversals. Okay. So what is the outcome here? We got Sekhmet with the wounded healer, okay? Because you've been through so much, okay? And I think that people expected you to still be like limping around and crying and shit. Looking for the drugs or whatever it was that was your vice. But now you step into this energy of alchemy, and whatever it is you want, whatever you desire is really truly meant to be yours. There's Jupiter here, big, beautiful expansion going on in your life, and you just surrendering to all the miracles that the divine has for you. Look, shine, okay? That's your time right now. The time where you just need to shine, shine, shine. I'm keeping that one too. I'm hearing shiny. You might like Moana, okay? Or you could be like of Hawaiian descent, okay? It says, so the wounded healer Says heal yourself. Everyone gets your best except you. You are a healer among your tribe. Stop putting your needs last. And I think that this is something that you're very aware of, and that's why it's time for you to shine. It says, when did you decide to become a martyr? Take a breath. Wounded healers hold sadness, rage, and fear of brokenness. Okay. It says being a warrior wasn't a choice of our beloved foremothers. They did the best that they could. But being a goddess warrior for us is knowing that we have the choice not to fight all the time. And I think this is something that you're just also very aware of. You know what I mean? You understand why you ain't fighting or saying nothing or doing nothing or being petty or none of that shit, because you don't have time to and you don't have to. Okay. It says deep dive questions. What are your swords, the weapons you use to fight? And are your shields the ways you defend yourself? Okay, and what are your shields, the way that you choose to defend yourself? Dare to lay the burdens down along with your sword and shields. Okay. I don't know why I started hearing down by the riverside. Okay, I think that's where you lay your burdens, right? When you cut, and the riverside symbolizes fertility. It symbolizes, nourishment, replenishment. There's a regeneration. Okay, and that's Osiris energy. Okay. It says it is safe to put myself first. Okay, that's the goddess declaration, and I think this is something you're very aware of. That's why you're looking like this beautiful shining ass realm jumper, because you decide to put yourself first. You don't entertain anything that's petty, and you don't wish bad on the people who still trying to be petty with you. Okay, I see 11:17, because there's nothing but abundance and new beginnings coming into your life at this time. You could be a beautiful artist, okay, really expressing your artistry in an amazing way. You've gotten back to your child nature and you're looking like a real rebel to the people outside of you. You could really love animals. Okay. You could be someone who really likes to challenge authority. Okay. And affect social change. It says reject spiritual systems that do not serve inner needs. Okay. It says expressing a dimension of life that is just beyond the five senses and inspiring others to see life symbolically. Okay. And that's why it's time for you to shine, because these are the beautiful things that you have mastered. Okay. We got advocate. Okay. You are an advocate for God, baby. Okay. It says you inspire. It says inspires you to put compassion into action, and that's what you do every day. God says benevolence and compassion, recognizing the eternal force within yourself and others. Okay, we got hedonist, which talks about you being inspired with the creative energy to embrace the good things in life and celebrates the beauty in yourself. Okay, and then we got the dilettante, who delights in the arts without having to be a professional, alerts you to the danger of becoming superficial in your pursuits. But I don't think that that's really anything that you have to worry about. I don't think that you are becoming superficial. I think you are remaining very humble with the things that you're supposed to do for the divine. And that's why it's time for you to shine, because you're just doing the best that you can do. And you're really not like going into anyone else's lane with it. Okay. And it's just looking really good on you. Okay. You're a poet, baby. Whatever, every single word that you speak is beautiful. It's all an expression of your soul. Okay. So you just need to continue to share your voice. You know what I mean? These vampires, okay, they suck in their own energy at this time. Okay. They might think they draining you, but they just calling more karma to themselves. So we got collaborate. Some people could want to collaborate with you. Okay. It says family under that. So could be people in your family, but I'm hearing not gonna happen. Okay. The shadow attributes of the artist talk about using your talent as an excuse to mistreat others and posing as a starving artist to elicit pity. Okay. That could be definitely what somebody is on. Okay. The child nature talks about a tendency to abuse animals, people, and the environment. Okay, so this could be people with just negative habits all around. Okay, it says rejects legitimate authority out of anger and rebels out of peer pressure or fashion. Okay, so people who don't even stand up for themselves just because they standing up for what's right or because they love themselves, but getting pressured into fighting back or whatever. It says embracing negative causes or committing to causes for personal gain. Okay. And what happens in the shows when the witches do things for personal gain. Okay, it bounces back on them negatively every single time. Okay, and that's something that these people just fail to realize. It's funny because like they think their minds are so open because they know about magic, but really their minds are very closed, and they're not really paying attention to all the signs that's in their face because they're not gifted. Okay. It says despotism and cruelty, using their power to control people, but they don't have that power no more. It says that they pursue pleasure to the detriment of health. Okay, so it says indulges at the expense of others. This could be people who, like, you know, I don't know, like have sex with like four people in the same day, unprotected. Like they just don't give a fuck. Like they're just after the pleasure. They after that good feeling. Okay. It says pretension to much deeper knowledge than they actually possess. Okay, so they acting like they know much more than they really do. What's artist and child nature? We got play in reverse. Okay, spirit ain't playing with them. Spirit not playing with them, and all the ways that they tried to play with you is going back at this time. Okay, what's child nature and the rebel? We got secret in reverse, okay? Because ain't none of that shit a secret. It's all very well known, the things that people have been getting up to behind the scenes. And I think now that you have all of the information, you're really able to just like jump right over these things, you know? What's rebel and the advocate? We got love. So this is definitely the energy that you're in, okay, baby? You are love, and it's shining from the inside out of you. Like, continue to share that love with people, to continue to shine that beautiful light, because it's the best thing you ever did do. You know, I feel like when it comes to you, like I said, being this advocate for God, you really do follow your instincts, you follow your nudges, you follow your signs, you do what God tells you to do. And that's why you're shining the way that you're shining at this time. So yeah, you've been wounded in the past, but you are a wounded healer. Those wounds taught you how to be a better healer. And this is something I think you understand. What's God and hedonist? Why did a lot of them come out? So somebody's being very cunning when it comes to your freedom and the things that you are creating. They could be trying to like reveal something about you. You know what I mean? Reveal different parts of your information and things like that, you know, trying to cause some sort of issue. But I think that you always adapt to things like this. You know, you hold on to your freedom and your creativity, you know, at all costs. So when it comes to being cunning, there is no sneaking, there is no tricking, there is nothing, no way that they can get around these reversals that they catching. Okay. What's God and hedonist for real though? It still gave me a lot. Okay. We got heal in reverse. Okay. We got grow in reverse. Okay, and we got rest upright. So I think, you know, these people have like finally, it's like they made some sort of final decision not to grow or heal, and this is what's bringing in a lot of rest for you. It's like spirit was waiting for them to make the decision if they wanted to leave you alone or if they wanted to get closer to God. And it's like they chose like, no, messing with them and trying to take their stuff, even though I always lose every battle, seems like it'll be a lot better. That makes much more sense, you know, because like I said, they act like they know much more than they actually do. And this is bringing in some sort of arrest to you, but also it's putting a rest to the negative plans that these people had. Okay. What's hedonist and dilettante? We got communicate. I think it's very important that you communicate with the divine as much as possible at this time, okay? To make it very clear what it is that you're focused on and where it is that you want to go. Spirit had me sit down and write down affirmations last night, you know? I think that this is going to help you to maintain your balance and also to bring in a lot of memories for you. I mean, like past life memories, okay? You're going through constant rebirths at this time, and your wisdom is wide awake. And I think that people are just in fear of you. They would never admit that they're afraid of you and what you do in this lifetime, but they are really scared of you, okay? And they in anxiety because they don't know how the games that they've been playing with you is going to play out. They just know that they're starting to feel the effects of these reversals and that they don't like that shit, okay? But it's your justice that things are meant to go that way, okay? We got this Emperor energy, okay? So that's giving me Libra, okay? Big Taurus energy, and then Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, okay? What is play and secret in reverse? We got the Tower, okay? Like I said, Spirit ain't playing with them. And ain't nothing they do in a secret. And so that's why they're running into towers at this time, you know? Like they thought they could withstand these flames and become the phoenix like you and still be able to fly, but they're not, because in the background the entire time they've been trying to just sabotage you. Okay, it's not getting them anywhere. What's secret in reverse and love? Maybe it's a secret. I'm hearing, baby, when I used to love you, there's nothing that I wouldn't do. We got strength and the 10 of swords. Okay, I'm hearing, but I'm tired of living this life. It's getting harder to justify. I realize that I just don't love you, not like I used to. And I just get the feeling that they never really did love you. Okay, they just don't love you. Okay, and they just, I think there's almost this energy of like, because of they're getting all these reversals, they're getting tired of pretending like they love you, like that moment where the villain is like, and they just lose their shit and they start monologuing and telling everybody their plans because they're so upset and they waited so long to catch that hero and they know the hero is just going to escape anyway. The strength card is big Leo energy. Okay, big Leo energy, stabbing somebody in the back. You could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What's instincts and rest and healing, grow in reverse? We got the 2 of swords. Okay, more of this decisive type of energy. But I think that you've integrated your 2 ways of thinking. I think you could have used to be in a place where you were very indecisive and you really like, God, are you sure? You know what I mean? You want me to dump all these people? In my life, God was like, yeah, dump all they asses. They doing this, they doing that. They be telling they be telling on them so bad, okay? But they just really, I don't know. So like maybe you could be like that with me, we got judgment, okay? They be telling so they can get this judgment. We got the 7 of Cups with illusions, okay? So, you know, it's like they be really telling on these people in a major way. And like with me, people don't really believe that this is coming from the divine. You know what I'm saying? Like they watch my shit and they just think like, I heard some rumors or I heard some gossip or I'm just, like regurgitating some shit that I absorbed from somewhere else. That shit is channeled. And if they don't like it, it's because it's about them, not because it's inaccurate. Let's grow and reverse and communicate. We got the Chariot, okay? Moving forward after all of these difficulties of the past because of your communication with the divine, like there's nothing but forward movement coming to you. Know that now is your time to shine and there's not nobody, no hater, no nothing, no secret, no nothing that can stop you. Okay, we got the 10 of Wands. Ain't no burdens for you. You in a place of peace, but these burdens are like hitting these people's back. Okay, I'm hearing step on a crack, break your mama's back. Okay, so your parents could be involved in this. Okay, we got Temperance. I think you're being very patient and you really are exercising this earth angel energy in the best possible way, and that's why you're about to harvest while everybody's getting sad. Okay, you getting mad, I'm getting rich. You getting mad, bitch, I'm getting rich. All right. What's the Tower and the Strength card? We got the Star Mother with how can you mother yourself, okay? So now it's going to be a very important time to mother yourself and give yourself the love and the care that you need. Like maybe this could be something that you feel like you're not really getting from the people outside of you, and maybe you're about to attract more people who are going to bring that type of energy in. But I think that though nothing's a secret and you've heard a lot of things from spirit, you really haven't seen any movement on this. You ain't seeing nobody like, you know what I mean, really looking like they're under karma, but or looking like they're getting this judgment. But at the end of the day, that's the last thing they want you to do is see them get this judgment, especially if you do something like what I do. They finna smile and skip and act like everything's just fine and dandy, okay? They don't want you to see them cry or see them look weak at all, because that will mean that you're right and they getting karma in some sort of way. You know what I'm saying? What's the Strength and the 10 of Swords? We got the inner temple. Like, I think that people really do need to go within, and this is something that I think you do a lot, and this is why you stay on this beautiful frequency of love. What's 10 of Swords and the 2 of Swords? And also the way that you go within so much keeps you from being stabbed in the back, okay? We got protection, period, okay? Keeps you protected like never before. So make sure that whenever you think about it, or whenever you find yourself even getting a little bit upset or even a little bit worried, you call back your power and make sure that you keep your boundaries very strong, that you don't get caught up in the towers of people that the people around you are going through, okay? Because it ain't nothing but some shit that they sent your way that's bounced right back to them. What's the 2 of Swords, the Judgment, the 6 of Cups, and the Chariot? We got Unbound, okay? So you have released these soul patterns and contracts and past lives that you were living with these people. Like, you might not even recognize these folks no more, okay? We got take a break, okay? People could be trying to convince you to take some sort of break, you know? Spirit is saying don't overwork yourself, okay? That's what Apollo and Artemis are saying. Like, don't overwork yourself. Don't be afraid to take a break, but don't try to sit around and convince yourself like, oh, you know, I don't want to do this today. I don't want to do that today. I don't want to do this, you know, all of a sudden. That's not your energy, baby. Like, when you get to that place, like, start cleansing, start clearing, start meditating, start praying, and make sure that your energy gets back to normal so that you can continue to shine the way that it's your time to, okay? Make sure that you do not dim to fit in at all, okay? That sounds like more shining energy to me. It says, how are you dimming your light in order to fit in, you know? You might feel the need to like switch up the way that you're doing, or, you know, change what you're talking about or whatever, but fuck that. Just do what you need to do for the divine and continue to shine, and know that it's taking you to the place where you've been trying to go this entire time. But your sacred space is so important at this time, and also your meditations are extremely powerful, okay? Yeah, protection. It also brings in so much protection, okay? Look, we got trickery at the bottom of the deck. We got soar, you know. So I think people see you about to soar, okay? And they trying to come in with these trickeries, okay? And look, they hiding it under the leaves. Look, they done planted this. They done planted this seed or made this little plan, and they keep covering it up with the fucking leaves, okay? What's Star Mother and the Inner Temple? We got anticipation, okay? So it's very important that you just only like try to focus your mind on what's positive, on what you do want to attract. Because you're in such a powerful place and you're manifesting very rapidly. So if you focus on too much of the negativity, then you won't be able to get to that place where you're trying to get to, you know? Like when it comes to everything, because my eyes flash to love right here, you know? When it comes to love, when it comes to the way that you think about yourself, when it comes to like, you know, your level of attractiveness or whatever else it is about you that you're thinking about, you know, your ability to succeed or whatever, you can do it all. So anticipate the best in every area of your life, and that's what you will see to come through, you know, because you're an advocate for God, like I said already. What's inner temple and the protection? We got mimicry, okay? So copycat energy. Going under the Ten of Swords, of course. So, like, don't even worry about it. Like I said, with this reversal all up in the overall energy, you don't have to worry about that. Because it's like, I don't know. People don't really look at it like that. Shut up. Be quiet. What's protection and unbound? We got battle, okay? So you being protected in this, you know, spiritual battle that someone's having with themselves. It's like, it's almost like your reflective bubble. Ain't nobody out there. You just barking. You like this reflective thing, okay? Like you're inside of this impenetrable bubble, okay? And anything that gets shot at you, it go right back to whoever sent it. So this copycat is in some hot water. Okay. And then we got memory at the bottom of the deck, and we got wrath, okay? And they getting sent these memories and getting getting reminded of why they're getting this wrath, okay? They making it clear why they're getting these ass whoopings. Look at communication, okay? Look at distraction. They could be trying to create some sort of distractions for you, okay? Trying to trauma bond to you in some sort of way. But I say again, protection, okay? It's a risky thing. I don't know why they keep trying to do it, but they are, okay? They could be trying to isolate you. This could be people who spend a lot of time being under the influence, okay? Yeah, we got self-interest, okay, because they selfish. They only give a fuck about them, and they trying to come with the trickery. But you be observing them without even looking at them, okay? Because you got the insight on all the situations, and they always end up getting exposed in their little plans to establish dominance over you, okay? You always break through the illusions that they're trying to push your way, and you always end up finding yourself going in the right direction, and that's some scary shit that people really don't understand, okay? They don't understand the waterproof nature of you and how things keep rolling off your back, and how do you keep going? How do you keep going through these death spells that took out so many other people? How do you keep going through all of these money spells that I'm throwing? How you keep looking good through all of these beauty spells I keep doing? I heard, oh, I hate you. Oh well, bitch. What's anticipation and mimicry? It says, fuck fear. It will lie to your face, okay? Period. You ain't got nothing to be scared of. Don't worry about it. Don't you worry about it at all. Because, I mean, if they really had true power, they would understand that there was no power in copying you. They would be their true, authentic self and give whatever it is that God gave them to give. That would make them so powerful. And it would probably even pull them out of the judgment a little bit. They could just pay back less karma because they learned their lesson and came on home to God and repented for their sins. But no, they don't want to do that. They want to continue to copy and battle you behind the scenes. They ain't even battling you. They literally hitting themselves, okay? It says, get over yourself and pull your shit together. It says, help people, give back, do good shit for humanity. It's that simple, but they just don't understand it, okay? Look, you think someone is lying? They are, okay? It says, step away from the crazy making diet for a hot second, okay? Somebody could be trying to get you to step away from your diet. I think your diet keeps you very healthy, okay? And then we got fucking apologize. Seriously, just do it. But I doubt that they will, okay? And I know that you giving too many fucks and you need to give zero. That's what I know, okay? Give zero fucks and keep it pushing. What's the final thought? We got the throat portal, okay? It says speak your truth with courage. And it says suppression, okay? Somebody could be trying to suppress your throat chakra or the way that you express yourself in some sort of way, okay? Not gonna happen, okay? We got sanctuary, healing, and comfort, and faith and restoration at the bottom of the deck, okay? So, like, you're constantly in this sanctuary with God, okay? Like, that's what people don't realize when they looking at you. You always in the company of God, okay? He go everywhere with you. Where you at? And you bring a level of healing and comfort to so many people. And it's like your faith cannot be interrupted. You cannot be distracted from your journey. And that sucks. Not for you, but for them, okay? So it says being the truth of who you are and deeply integrating empowerment into your soul will enliven and honor your true purpose. Understanding your power of verbal communication and learning the balance between your willpower and your soul power in the exterior world is an exercise in balance. Always speak from your deepest truth, and they're saying like even this makes like this is the perfect example of what's going on with them, okay? Like they don't know their inner power, so they feel the need to overexert the outer power to compensate for the power that they lack within. That's deep. Okay, look. It says, are you feeling suppressed? Do not be afraid to speak up right now. It will be always what? It will be always be best for your highest good to speak your truth. Typo. It will always be best for you to speak your highest truth, okay? However, if you have been too outspoken, it might be time to allow someone else a chance to speak, all in proper balance and harmony. It's not time to acknowledge where your words originate. Oh, it's now time to acknowledge where your words originate from. Is it your mind, your heart, your body, or from the divine? Know where you are speaking from at all times. Your deepest truth is in this awareness. You know what I mean? And I think, like I said, you're an advocate for God. So you know exactly what you speaking when you speaking it, okay? And also, you ain't got time to keep repeating yourself for nobody. So just continue to shine and keep your head on straight and keep walking the way that you're walking. Because these people of the past, they're getting this judgment, okay? They ain't got no choice. So, with that, I'm done. I hope you guys have a happy, fabulous, wonderful, and amazing day, that you got something that you need out of this. And I will see you later, my love. Bye.